Real estate scams are on the rise. Every day we read or hear about or experience a different type of real estate scam. And there's so many, they're ever evolving. But the top ones that I see are wire fraud. If you're buying a property, if you're buying a new home, you're gonna have to wire money in for your closing. The scammers try to intercept that. They send you fake instructions. They try to artificially pose as someone in the transaction, and they give you instructions that sends the money to their bank account, not where you're actually sending it. Once you hit the button and the wire's gone and the money's sent, it doesn't come back. Title scams are another one. They're actually creating fake title documents that look like real documents. They're recording those at the courthouse, and they're changing the ownership of properties, and then they go and sell the property. Problem is, they don't actually own it because it was fraudulently conveyed. It wasn't a real title, so they're not the seller, but they get the money and they go off about their business and take the money and they disappear. Debt relief scams and foreclosure scams are another very common one. People that are in financial distress in some fashion, either through their property or just in debt in general. Scammers will target those people. They're desperate and they'll say, hey, I can make all your debt go away. I can do this, I can do that. You pay them the money that you were paying your credit card or your mortgage company, and they take that money and they don't do anything with it, and you're that much worse off because the money could have been going to the bank or to the credit card company, and it's going to them and they're just stealing your money. And rental scams are another one that I've seen a lot. People are posing as the homeowners. They're listing your property for sale, or for rent rather. An unsuspecting tenant comes in, looks at the property, they give them a security deposit, they sign a lease, first month's rent, last month's rent, whatever it is. They give the scammer a bunch of money, thinking they lock down the property and they're going to live there with their family. Lo and behold, the owner walks up and says, who are you and why are you in my house? Turns into a mess for everybody. So those are some of the most common scams I'm seeing right now. If you're doing anything in real estate, I urge you to be super vigilant and pay attention. Don't move too quick. And if your instincts tell you something's off or feels wrong or someone's pushing you too quickly, trust your instincts, hit the pause button, time out, and say, let's just figure this out and make sure we're okay.